Hey guys. Hey, how are we? Welcome in. Yo, member flex is going on. What up? How are we all? How are we? I am going to pop the chat out quick so I can put it, you know, more somewhere where I can actually read it. It's everything's always the right hand side of screens. It does my head in. Like, it's a pain. And let's get Discord up so we can actually see the questions that you guys have been putting in. So, how are we anyway? Welcome in, everyone. Hi, everybody. It's been 89 years. Emma is 89 years old. Woohoo! Who have we got here anyway? So I'm just gonna go back to the first members thing. Alana, 26 months. Let's go. Any guy didn't have any either. Oh, you guys talking about Locana? Yeah, the next set, chapter 2 is out tomorrow. Here. Draco with the flex going on there. 28 months. Jenny with 28 months. Articuno with 33 months. Let's go, Articuno. Thank you so much, buddy. How are we? Welcome in. We've got Jenny, we've got Matash, we've got Derek, we've got Draco, of course, we've got Alana, we've got Articuno. Who else we got? We've got John, we've got Riley, we've got Tree Lighty. How you doing, Tree Lighty? Welcome in, buddy. Welcome in. Only 7, but let's go, Riley. No, thank you. Honestly, all memberships really help the channel. Of course they do. For those of you who don't know, this is my full-time job is YouTube, as well as buying and selling Pokemon cards and streaming over and whatnot. So they're my full-time. Oh, for some cheese! Oh, let's go. Thank you so much, Alana, for the super chat. Thank you very much appreciated. I think I can heart it now. Oh, I can. Oh. Thank you so much. What cheese is that cheap a lot? You could probably get the plastic cheese, right? You know, the American plastic cheese for £2. You'll probably get a lot of that, right? Get a lot of that. Am I alive? I guess, yeah. So we got the battle going on. So mods while we're going on, if you want to. I will probably give a little something away at the end of the stream to someone on the who sticks around. We won't end up going for ages, you know, we'll go for an hour. I think we've got a few questions, and then basically what we're going to do, guys, as you can see here, I've actually got my binder at the ready, because one sec, I need to zoom out. As you can see, I've got my binder here, guys, and I am wanting to do another submission, and I want you guys to kind of help me pick some cards. But also, tomorrow is the Whatnot card show for me. My stream is at 10:30. Of course, I've got tons of slabs. You guys would have seen my latest returns that we're going to be auctioning off in that stream. But I would like to also do a few singles. So it'd be a case of picking some cards out and running some singles. They mentioned having loads of stuff in the buy now. I personally don't like putting many cards in the buy now. I prefer to auction cards. I think buy now you could end up sitting there for ages doing nothing. But yeah, I want to get your guys' advice the stuff like this, which I love. Look, we've got these organised play fire energies. I know someone that would like that very much. Look, we've got Pikachu promos in here as well. There's some very cool stuff. Shibuya, or the graffiti one down here as well. So, but we'll go through this a bit more later. Look, I've got these secret rares here and stuff. I got some nice stuff. Res Pikachu, get that graded for sure. That's it. Mr. Zard with the super chat as well. Oh no, I actually, to be honest with you, I actually want to, before we go into anything and we dive into stuff, I actually want to talk about my latest video, which if you guys hadn't seen it, let's see who else is here first. Sam Wise. Hey Sam Wise, how you doing, buddy? Author Dr. Worley, how are you? We've also got Ollie Russell has jumped in. Mr. Zard is of course here. Let's go. Gav, buddy, how are you, Gav? How are you, man? Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining me on the stream today, Gavzard. Much appreciated. Ricky! Hey, Ricky. Hello, Ricky. So, yeah, let me firstly talk about a video I did recently where I said why I will never grade with PSA again. Now, firstly, a couple of things to clarify now. The title of the video, you've got to play the YouTube game, right? So you got to make the titles quite like bam in your face. I'm doing very well, thank you very much, Kat. I'm doing well. Ad break. Oh. And yeah, you got to make the title. So you got to make something catchy, something that draws and it adds intrigue. People go, whoa, whoa. It might make someone want to get intrigued because they want to know why. Some people might just be angry that I think PSA are terrible, and it'll draw people in and they'll get to hear me. However, in that video, my error I made, I believe, is because I stand by it. I think PSA are terrible as a company. They may be the one, it's fact, and I said this in the video, they are the ones that add the most value. That's fact. I'm not denying that. That doesn't mean they're not a crap company in regards to the way they treat like their customers, the way they manage the cards that go through their system, all that sort of stuff. I think that's terrible, right? But my issue was, I think, is I showed my latest submission, my latest returns from Ace at the same time. And as you guys know, I do have an affiliate code with Ace, but it wasn't something I pushed during that video. I mentioned it really offhandedly at the very end or something. But yeah, I was not, it wasn't like a thing, it was more meant to be about PSA. However, I've had a really busy week. I've been building a new studio that some of you guys might have seen on Instagram. I've got quite a lot going on. There's the Whatnot card show, then we've got London card show coming up. I've got stuff going on with Evo and stuff like that. And I kind of just killed two birds with one stone. I was like, I'll tell you what, why don't I say why I'm not using PSA, and then I'll do returns in the same video and explain why I used them. And it wasn't, I wasn't telling you guys to use Ace either. I was telling you why I use Ace as well. So I'm not trying to mislead anyone. I thought everything I said was pretty damn factual about stuff. Yeah, I guess maybe some people don't watch the whole thing, or they saw that my title was don't use PSA and then the start of the video was me showing an Ace return. So maybe people just saw that bit and they probably didn't listen to the conclusion at the end, because, you know, if I'd cut out the returns itself, maybe people wouldn't have got so like I wouldn't even say so. There were a couple of people obviously unsubbed. They said they're unsubbed, they can't have me like clearly being paid to push a Ace or whatever, which I'm not. So I wanted to clarify that as well. An affiliate code with Ace, anyone can apply for one, and you don't get money, you just get a little bit of credit that you can use towards grading more cards with Ace. So if I didn't really want to use Ace, why would I want credit with a company that I don't want to use, right? So I use my credit to grade more cards, I sell, I give away and stuff like that. I wouldn't do it, you know. I don't get cash for this, I don't make money off it. So you get the raw. Yeah, that's it, yeah. You prefer Ace to PSA, that's fine. Who cares about the hate? No. It wasn't even people, I don't even think people were hating or anything. I just felt when I was reading the comments, I actually did agree with them. It didn't come across, it would have at first glance come across disingenuous, I guess, or like, you know, like I'm purely trying to plug and make money through another one. Of course, I have things, I get sponsorship deals here and there and they make me money. However, I only do sponsorship deals with companies that I want to work with. I've had lots of offers for things. I've had stuff, you know, all these like Wink and all these like raffle style Pokemon ones. I've had offers for a few of them. I always turn it down because I don't agree with that system and I don't want to promote it to you guys, so I've turned the money down. I only tend to promote stuff that I feel is a benefit to you guys and that I actually genuinely believe in. Otherwise, I don't think there's much point. That's why I did some work with SGC, because I generally liked SGC slaps, and I still do. However, for me now, when it comes to shipping and everything, and I explained in the video, I'm just Ace. Like, so much of my collection's with Ace now, and I'm like, great, I'm selling all my PSA stuff. I've got my Ace stuff that I'm keeping graded with Ace and all that sort of thing. So yeah, it might have helped showing the damaged PSA cards as well in the video. Yeah, that's true. That is true. I should have put it up. However, I honestly was rushing so much to get that video out. I was stressed. I hadn't done any real content that week, and I still haven't. And sometimes you just kind of like go, oh, and you just get it out. I haven't got the Zard from the classic box yet. No. I really do want one though. I think most comments were pretty positive and creates a good debate and discussion. Ignore the people who say they unsubscribed. They clearly didn't watch the whole video. Yeah, exactly. Thanks, Sam. No, your comment was great, Sam, by the way, as well. Can I just say? All grading companies have a history of damaging cards regardless of size. I know you said Ace content about damage, but PSA are far too big for that, which is a fair point, as you said. Yeah, exactly. You know, I have, and again, it was like I said why I will never. I didn't say why you should never use. I was saying why I'm not going to use them. I wasn't telling someone else not to. I'm telling them why I don't. You know, again, it's, I guess it's, some people are very quick to comment. No, and I'm not like upset about it. The only thing that I was bothered about is I didn't want anyone to think I was misleading them, because that's not ever my intention. I wouldn't like to do that. So when like your character gets called into question a bit, and I was like, oh man, I can see it, and I just, yeah, sorry if anyone felt that way, but hopefully that explains it a little bit in my weird and wonderful way of trying to say things. Anyone else who labels like Ace, or is it you need to send? Gups, I think someone else in America does it, right? There's a company in America that does labels. Oh, and I think Pokégrade do some as well, or PG, as they've changed their name. However, I don't really know how that works now, so. It's a shame you can't do both, as SDC looks great for some kind. It does. I'm just really down the route now of like, I want to keep everything sort of similar. And like I said, I'm so pissed that some of my PSA Charizards, I just don't trust that they'll get as high a grade if I send them to Ace. So, because they've had damage or like they've got a grade that they shouldn't have got. And so I kind of want to keep them. So maybe I'll end up selling those and rebuying raw versions and regrading them or something. I don't know. That could be a good way to do it, actually. So Ace lamps look great on display in the house. They really do, yeah. I like Ace because I live in the UK. It's easier to use them and send to PSA via a middleman. Yeah, solid too. You prefer Ace to PSA? That's fine. Cheers, Gav. How dare you make a living, says Gav. You got the new... No, I don't. Yeah, and the comments were pretty positive. And it was all about causing... trying to make a conversation about it. Like I say, I wanted other people's opinions. Because... I'm just, again, it was my personal experience, and give people a platform and a voice to voice their opinions. They might be all for PSA, and there are, like, so many people are. Do you know what surprised me about reading the comments on that video? Is how many people said, I use PSA for value, and then I use someone else because they're for my personal collection. That's so funny, isn't it? That is all they are. I guess it's a good thing. I don't know, a good thing. But let me just give you an example of how serious. Like, I showed this at the very end, right? And this, guys, is a Gold Star Gyarados, okay? So this is a huge card, right? Now, that is so clean. It's a very, very high chance that PSA would give this card a 10, okay? And you are talking 3 times the value of what it's worth like this. But I will not do it out of principle for myself now. You know, that's what I mean. Like, I'm serious about it. So, otherwise, why I'm losing potentially £2,000-3,000 by not regrading it. But I'm not going to, because I don't trust it won't get damaged. I'm happy with it how it is. But yeah. Hey, Keyrans, how you doing? Yeah, even on basic, I got my cards back within 2 weeks. Excellent for you. Yeah. I know gold cards look so good, John, with SDC. They really do. They do. However, because I do have that affiliate link, even though it's something, but when you have it, you kind of like can't. I want that link because I grade so much with Ace. It costs a fortune, so any credit I can make is great because it just helps me out for all the stuff I want to grade for myself. And if I was to submit too much to SGC or make content about it, I might use the like choice of an affiliate link to be able to grade more, so I don't want to risk it really. So I'm doing very well. Loving Powdy. Yeah, guys, I will be filming a video because I've got some news for you guys around potential set list cards that are going to be within Powdayan. It's Powdayan, isn't it? Not Powdia Face. Why would it not be Powdia Face? Why have they put an N on the end? They did Powdia Evolve, Powdia Fates. But no, we'll do Powdayan. It's almost like Platinum. Well, it's not Palladian? No, it can't be. Alright. Powdayan Fates. So, but yeah, I'll be dropping a video showing you some cards because we've got the different baby shinies that we're going to be seeing. We've got the leaked Mew and Charizard. So there will be spoilers in that video. So if you don't want spoilers, don't click on it if you see it. Okay. So, oh my god, YouTube's so annoying. Yeah, how many ads is it putting on? Because it's something that's like auto turned on, but it's meant to be like not a lot on the live streams. Delay ads. I've done a 10-minute delay. I've hit the delay button, guys, okay? So you shouldn't get any more ads for a little bit. Shouldn't be doing that many ads. I don't know why it's doing so sorry, guys. Right, anyway. Okay. So firstly, guys, if you are just joining in, hit that like button. Very much appreciated. Yeah, so, yeah, hit that like button, guys. I think we're on 13 likes. We can get some more likes. And let's dive into your questions, shall we? Right, I'm actually going to put this phone on charge. And let's dive into some questions we've got over on the Discord. By the way, if you guys want to comment, throw some questions, I'm going to focus on the Discord questions. So if you do ask questions in the YouTube chat, I probably will miss them. So it's quite nice to manage them and build them up over the course of a week. So I think we've got a few came in. So we go back to the last one. So first question is, why is my Discord like not show the full name? It's very annoying. It does on my phone, which is strange. I don't know. So I've got, why did you build a studio and when will it be ready? So we'll start with that first. So, where I live, so I do YouTube for a living and I have always worked out of this same room. And if you knew what it was, there's a boiler in the corner here. Do you know what? Shall I show you it? I can probably show you on this phone. Look, here we go. Okay, so this is the room I work out of now. There's the boiler, there's the camera, there's screens, there's all sorts of stuff here, guys, yeah? There's my editing desk, I have another screen there. I set my laptop up for editing, and this is just purely my streaming thing. But as you can see, I have a standing desk and then a slimmer desk there, and that's got my printers and everything. And you can see how long I've been in here, because I've worn away the top of the floor. That's where how much I live in this office, guys, okay? So, and then you've got literally behind me, and I can touch this. That's how close it is, yeah? You can see, really close by. You've got that. I've got another light up here. The other issue I have is that water is now coming through the ceiling from the bath upstairs. Every now and then it leaks. And yeah, you can see the wallpaper coming off the wall there. You've got this as the shelf. Now this room that I'm in actually used to be a kitchen. So this is actually an old kitchen built-in thing. And it's just had all the cupboards taken off the front of it. And there's a hollow wall just there, right? So this is my office space. And as you can see, it's not very big. And it's a bit of an awkward shape. Sticking a door in the middle there. That's like a little cupboard thing. And like, yeah, there's all sorts going on, right? There's also, really, this camera looks, I would say looks better than that one right now. Wouldn't you? I don't know why. The colour, I don't know, I kind of prefer this camera. This one here to that one. And that's where I kind of keep like storage stuff. Look, I've got packaging material. I've got a tube, I've got some tools on the floor. I've got some boxes to open. I've got other products, all my binders. It's kind of a bit of a mess, right? And then I've got the door in the middle of the wall there. And a big window behind where I set up, which makes it quite difficult to do certain things. It's quite difficult to lay everything out how I would like it laid out, if that makes sense. So I decided a while back that I would have liked a studio. I've always said it. And the problem is I film and everything, and when I work from home, if the kids are at home, it's so hard to make content. Sometimes it's so hard, like I struggle with like, you know, ADHD and stuff, and I get distracted so easily to go and talk about other things. So my wife, who's a beautician, she works in the high street and she spends £400 to £500 a month on her rent there. So we came up with the idea of maybe it'd be better if she took this room over, we'll redecorate it, we'll sort it out, we'll box in the boiler and we'll make it a lot tidier for her. And why don't I get a log cabin in the garden and work from the garden? And basically the log cabin will pay for itself within 6 months with the rent money that my wife will save. So why not, you know, give it a go? So we ordered a log cabin. It arrived. Me and my dad spent 2 days putting it up. I've got cuts, I've got bruises. My hands are sore. My hands are sore. But it's up. It's watertight. Well, it's been 1 day of it being up and no water got in yet. So fingers crossed. It's insulated. I've been painting today, plus putting the floor down. So the floor's down. Walls have got 1 coat and 2 coat mix. I'm back in there tomorrow painting more after my stream in the morning. I got my friend over to put the electrics in, so we're going to run a cable out through the garden, and it will basically be like a plug-in unit. So I have 4 sockets on the walls, and then you plug it into a main outlet. So it won't be into a fuse board. It will purely be on, because of what I do in there. Everything's LED, everything's low power. Like I use a Mac Mini, which obviously is no energy draw from that really. It's just a giant multi-plug. That's all it is. So it's going to be pretty cool, and hopefully I can get it looking just so. I've ordered some sound boards, you know, like for to reduce the echo, because that's something I haven't really been able to do in this office because it's a window behind me. So I've got some of those to put on the wall, and I'm going to have a slightly different... It's going to be cool. I will give you guys a studio tour once it's like finished. We're standing where I'm pretty happy to show you guys. It's not a mess. So once it's fully decorated and I'm in there and everything's working, I'll definitely give you guys a studio tour to show you what's going on. But that's why I'm doing a studio. That was a really long-winded thing. So, but yeah, I'm excited to show you guys. Yo, Austin, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in, Austin. And the other question was, do you ever plan on opening a physical store? And what area will it be? So, one day, yes, I would like to open a physical store, and it would more than likely be in Henfield, which is the area that I live. That's more than likely where it would be. So, not far from Brighton, but the thing about where I'd be as well is there's 2 car parks off the high street, and they're both like £2 for the entire day to park, so it'd be a really cool area to be in, and a bit off the beaten track, I know, but it's cool. We have another question from W. Again, I can't see the name. No Charizards allowed. What is your ultimate non-Charizard Grail card and why? So I answered a similar question this the other week, but I think I would say my ultimate Grail card would probably be an Illustrator Pikachu in a PSA 10, because then I would sell it, and then I would be able to buy a house. I'd be able to buy all the Charizards I want, and I would be able to set me and my family up for ages. So yeah, that would be it. If we're just talking about something to own for my collection, though, I really do like gold stars. So I think something like, you know, I've got the Gyarados now. I'm actually going to sell it because I am going to focus on Charizard now. And so even as much as I like it, I'm going to be letting it go. Rayquaza Gold Star, the Umbreon Gold Star, that would be really sick to own that as well. They're very cool cards. I also think what would be really cool to own is the, what's his name? Ishihara. You know, he's got like a card where he's like leaning in with his face, like, that would be a sick card to own. I think Leon Hart has one. I think he tried to get him to sign it, but he wouldn't do it. Wait, the question was, and no illustrated Pikachu, Stormlight said. Haha, straight out an email, I've just seen that. Damn it. But there you go, yeah, gold, one of the gold stars, yeah. Stormlight says, do you prefer water or grass type Pokemon? Favourite of each other than Bulbasaur and Squirtle? Damn it, you're taking away all my basic bitch answers that I have, I swear. So, I prefer water. Hi, Brian, how you doing? I prefer water to... Yeah, water type to grass, I would say, because I love me a Magikarp and a Gyarados. I do like a Magikarp and a Gyarados, guys. And if I was to say a favourite of grass type, I don't know. Do you know what? Like, growing up, I always thought, like, Cypher was, like, super cool. Cypher was always a really cool Pokemon, wasn't he? And I think it was because that and Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan's obviously a normal type or whatever, isn't it? Colourless. energy type. So Vileplume, yay, water! Yay, what are your guys' favourite water and grass type, actually? You let me know. Give me a break to... Tell you what, give me 1 sec, guys. Be back in 1 second. Yeah, they've all got stuff in them. Hello. Hey guys. Sorry about that. I wanted to quickly try and get the tea poured, but it didn't. What did you guys say then? Hard question. Totodile for Matash. What about you guys? We've got Vileplume, says John. Anyone else got a favourite water or grass type? What have you got? Let me know. I was hoping for more replies to that question. We got Alana, can't think of it. Go on, Alana. Yeah, Venusaur is very cool though. Venusaur is definitely cool. Squirrel. See, you've given the answers that I wasn't allowed to give. Kyogre's cool. Yeah. Can you cheat and say Lugia? Because like Lugia flies underwater sometimes. Does that count? Bean yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty basic with that one. Thanks, guys. So W, if you could make... Oh, wait, here we go. Question from Cameron, I think. When will the next Camzo collab be? Don't I? Whenever Cam's free. Cam is grinding away at work at the moment and build up to the Christmas period. So he is quite busy at the moment, but I'm sure we'll get him on again soon for something. He's coming to the London Card Show with me, so maybe you'll see him in the vlog from that event. So I'm doing something quite cool. My plan is to not really vlog the London Card Show as the London Card Show. What I want to do is go around and find the most expensive items at each table. That's what I'm going to do. What's up, Mr. P? Jenny, it was, what's your favourite grass and water type Pokemon? Alana. Alan! Serious question. What's your favourite type of cheese? What is my favourite type of cheese? I don't really know, actually. What do I like the most of? I like mozzarella on a pizza. Obviously, that's a nice thing on there. I like parmesan on pasta. Oh, I know. I love this one. It's mascarpone. Mascarpone is good. Mascarpone is very good. So next question is from W. What's actually it's so basic, Matt? Cheesecake. Jesus, Alana. No, I wouldn't know. No, I wouldn't, Miss P. Blossoms does. The cheesecake count? Cheesecake's got mascarpone in it, or it's got like cream cheese in it, hasn't it? But you see, the reason I like mascarpone as well is if you get a pizza that's got like chilies and salami on it, mascarpone and onions, and you get like a dollops of mascarpone. Oh my god, it's so good! Cranberry Wensleydale. Sometimes that can taste a bit soapy though. I've found sometimes with Wensleydale. Weirdly, I do love an Edam. If you could make 3 changes to modern Pokemon sets, what would they be and why? So, what would they be? I think we're going to go into looking at the cards I'm going to pick out for grading, by the way, in a moment. We'll move up and we'll start just taking questions in the YouTube if you guys have any. What would they be? I think you got. I reckon an ad's about to come here, guys. I think you're about to get an ad. What did John say? You're sophisticated. I'm very sophisticated of you. Beedrill for grading. Oh yeah, John, I think that's got to go. There's a couple of Pikachus in there I think I've got to send off. So... It's tough. What would I change? I think you can't really mention anything really about stock per se, because I don't think stock's an issue really with Pokemon, or not in the UK so much anymore, right? And stuff just is getting cheaper with the latest releases. I would like to see more of the kind of random exclusive promos. You know, like they did the Van Gogh collab. I'd like to see them drop more of that sort of thing, where they team up with something and do a special card for it, but not just in Japan and stuff. Like, it'd be cool to see some all across the world, a few more of them. Can you show the Ace label? What, for the Beedrill? I'll have a look. Cameron, g'day Matt. Thanks for answering my question, PSA versus Ace video. My next question is, do you think Ace graded cards will ever be worth as much as PSA graded cards and Halloween gift? Yeah, buddy, I'll answer that for you in a sec. Actually, can you copy and paste that in the Discord for me and I'll answer it for you in a moment? Is that alright? I'll just do this question first. If you could make 3 changes to modern Pokemon sets, what would it be? Yeah, firstly, more promos, like unique promos. I would like to see... Oh, I don't know. I'd like to see sets half the size. I'd like to see sets half the size with less secret rares and all the stuff. And more Charizards. There you go. It's cop out answer, but, you know. Hey. Full art. Someone... Okay. Joey Tyke said full art shouldn't be SRs in Japanese. No, you are very right. I don't think a full art should count as your secret rare in a Japanese booster box. That is a big one, actually. You should always get an SIR, yeah? More? Of course, Sully, I'm so basic. Pokestop got Pikachu and Eevee promo coming. Nice. Another question from Alana. Why does Cam smell? Because Cam farts a lot, you know? No. He smells lovely. I can't remember, he has an aftershave. He bought it on the way to Japan or something like that. I can't remember it. He was like, had to find it. What was it? So, this week I finally got the Alt Art Charizard for Brilliant Star set around a year after collecting the set. My question is, have you ever been a card like that where you've opened a ton of packs and finally pulled your chase? And if so, what was it? Yeah, okay, so that you guys were actually witness to it. I finally pulled the Champion's Path Rainbow Rare. That was a card I finally pulled. Thank you, babe. Thank you. Thanks, darling. Love you. She's not very well lately. Yeah, I finally pulled that. That was such a moment. I did it on my birthday stream. I got it back recently from Ace as well, and it even got a 10. What a moment! What a moment. So, yeah, that was a really, really cool moment. I was super, super happy about that. A bit like I was happy about this guy. So look. Very happy about that. Oh, and this one as well. That card I bought in Japan. First purchase I made. I took the plunge, bought it for about, what, 80 quid, 90 quid in Japan. And couldn't be happier. Come on. Let's go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right. Hopefully I answered the question. I can actually get around to yours now, Cameron. I saw you were about to type it, but let's answer yours. G'day, Matt. Blah, blah, blah. Do I think Ace will ever have the same value as PSA? Honest truth, I would say probably not. And the reason I would say that is too many big cards have been graded with Ace already. And with PSA, they've been the most established one. They've got all the big investors grade with them. You know, they are just there for the money side of things, really, aren't they? So I don't think that we will ever see the prices go up that much. Yeah, here you go. You chucked in the disc. Thank you so much, buddy. Yeah, I unfortunately... What do you guys reckon? What do you think? Do you think we'll ever see the price? Let's have a look. However, from what I'm aware, Ace might actually be opening a proper office and actually grade cards in America rather than having them shipped back to the UK soon. There is a possibility of that happening. So, let's see what happens. I'd think about smaller sets, yeah. When are we going to get a magma full art? That's a good question. Just smells, yeah. Oh, Ollie, your Van Gogh promo got damaged. That's gutting. That... You're not alone there, though. I think a lot of people end up getting damage through the post, didn't they? I think I did the Discord thing right. You did. I've got it, Cameron. I've got it, buddy. I was just answering your question. And I'm asking your guys' opinion. I don't think we will get to a point anytime soon, really, where Ace is... It might get close, but I think it would get more to CGC and Beckett level rather than PSA level of value. Hey, Stelios Lampkiss, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. I think you just need to look at CGC and BDS as first competition for Ace. PSA is still for... Yeah. Articuno, you're exactly right. You're exactly right. They'd be aiming more for them. They're definitely not looking backwards. That's what I would say. Good to hear. Right. Maddie, how you doing? Time Capsule, I'm doing very well. How are we, Time Capsule? Welcome in. Ken X, welcome in. Wait, where's everyone just come from? Why have just 3 of you appeared exactly? Did a notification just go out or something? What happened? I'm very confused. Very confused. How are we though, Ken? How are we, Time Capsule? Welcome in. Stelios is still here. Yeah, so I think, unfortunately, yeah, it's going to take a bit of time. I think someone very well pointed out, like, for example, the Van Gogh promo, the Ace version does double the value in a 10, but if you get a PSA 10 of the Van Gogh promo, it's like 400 quid. You know. What's the best thing you've ever given away? Matash knows. I gave away a Charizard from to Matash, and it got a 10 as well. It was from a free pack that you got, a VE Star. Wait, Shiny Star V. I'm tired, guys, from building stuff. Good. No, mate. I had a shower before I said, oh. I had to have a shower before I said, yeah, I was going to say, I can smell it from here, mate. Cool, I'm glad you didn't jump in before. That's definitely the best thing. Alana said, if you could only keep one of your Zards, graded or ungraded, which would it be? That's just been asked already. And what is the Mattculli Voltic binder coming? I need one. Unfortunately, look, I tell you what, if I hit 100k subscribers, I will do a small launch and I will get 500 binders made, okay, for that. And we will do a Cully Clan binder. How about that? We'll have it done like that. However, it can't be beforehand because the minimum order is 500. I wouldn't sell 500 binders. I don't think I have subscribers, 20,000 of them. But as you can see, guys, they don't all watch the videos and stuff, and it's all spread. It's not as simple as that. You need that bit of butter, lovely. Yeah. But if I could keep any Charizard, guys, it's gonna have to be my Hidden Fates Charizard. That's really nice. That's one of my favourite ever Charizards. It's the one that I wanted for so long, and I finally got to trade it with Emma, and it's very special. I don't like that it's in a PSA slab anymore. Unfortunately, if I grade that, if I ask Ace to grade it, maybe I can take it to the car show, and maybe I can see if they can pre-grade it, see, and I can say, look, if it doesn't get a 10, can I just have it back? Because that I would do, because I would do it. Emma the Zard, yeah. I'll take your entire stock, that's it. Red Blue Raid. Yo, we got a raid. Red Blue, welcome in. How are we? Thank you very much for the raid. It didn't come up in the chat saying it was a raid, but thank you. Appreciate the raid. I got another question. What do you think is the most overlooked Pokemon? Damn. Cameron. Miltank, you reckon? What is the most... What is the most overlooked Pokemon, guys? Let me know in the chat. Most overlooked Pokemon, one that doesn't get enough love when sets come. Well, I don't think Venusaur gets enough. I don't think we see enough Venusaur cards with decent, like, full art or alt art artworks. We obviously got, like, our first one in ages in 151, but that was quite obvious. Oh, actually, I know the answer straight away. It is Gen 2 starters. You take Chikorita, Totodile, and Cyndaquil. They do not get much love, do they? I do not see those cards a lot at all. That would be nice. I'm biased though. Mr. Mime. I don't even know if it existed until last year. What's that? Celebi. Klefki, Lucario, Minor, gotta be Minor. Really? Okay. When was the last time we really got, like, what we got? Astral Radiance, that we obviously got in this set, didn't we? Astral Radiance. We got the Hisuian Typhlosion, and then we got a Samurott, wasn't it? And a Decidueye, or Dediquay, as I like to call it. But yeah, we haven't seen your Feraligatr, Meganium, or Typhlosions in their normal forms. Ho-Oh is not seen. Like, Hidden Fates was the last time, and then it was Celebrations. It had a holo in Celebrations, didn't it? And I don't think we've seen that since. There's probably some cards as well. I bet if you looked up what Pokemon has the least amount of artworks, I bet there's quite a lot of them. Hasn't been a big one. No, and it was a promo card, wasn't it? Blastoise and Venusaur definitely had hard done by compared to the Philo. They are always... I'm Brian Hunter, by the way. How you doing, buddy? It's a great feeling to be back. Nice to have you, buddy. Thank you so much. And the membership badge. I love this, by the way. Thank you so much for all the love for the membership. Yo, Red Blue, you remember again. Let's go. Thank you so much. I've just seen that. Let's go. Let's go, yeah. Well, yeah, we might... You know... Pokemon know I think they're onto an absolute winner with money at the moment, and one of the ways to do that is play on nostalgia. And I feel like them doing these reprint of, you know, like remastered sets of originals is a great thing. But I would say I love it, but I can totally see people's frustrations to the fact that they keep reverting to the original 151 Pokemon constantly over and over. And I don't think they put enough love into Gen 2. Because Gen 2 was a really popular one for me. Heart Gold and Soul Silver, playing those games. Beautiful games. Or Gold and Silver when I played them. And then they got remastered in there as Heart Gold and Soul Silver. No, what is this, Ollie? What is this you're talking about, Ollie? About this pop-up Poke Post office in December? No. Time Capsule says, Powdy and Fates, what are your thoughts? So I'm actually going to be filming a video on this either tonight or first thing tomorrow. I'm going to try and actually film it tonight because it'll be quite a fast video. I want to talk through the product, which is going to be a little bit of a twist on the lineup, more because stuff's got a little bit more eco-friendly now, so you're seeing the packaging shapes and stuff change, so we'll see more like 151 style products in Powder and Fates. It's a shiny Fates, it's a hidden Fates, we're going to get tons of shinies, but what's exciting is the ones that we're going to get. For example, a baby shiny Pikachu, that's going to be very cool. But we'll see stuff like, if you look back to, we're probably going to get a shiny Raichu as like some sort of secret rare, because you've got to look at ARs and stuff like that. And basically all the big cards that we've had in sets all this year will be saying, yo, Cameron gifting memberships, let's go, come on, thank you. Brown Star got membership, Sharp got one, let's go guys, thank you so much. But have them address the country. I got to read what you were saying, buddy. My mouse open. What did you say? They announced it yesterday, giving out stamped Pikas and Eevees. Let's look this up. I gotta look this up, man. I gotta look this up. So what's it called? So Poke Post Office London. Okay, something's loading. Oh, okay. And there's the promo card. So you get a... Where's the Pikachu promo? Okay. Edinburgh. So we got, if anyone wants to do this, November the 18th is Edinburgh. So Lanky, if you're watching, mate, November the 18th, that's literally 2 days time. November the 22nd is Cardiff. Cardiff. We've got France, November the 25th in Paris. We've got Lyon, December the 2nd. Munich, December the 6th. December the 9th is Berlin. 16th is Rue Park. And then 19th is Queen's Walk. So, okay. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I'll put that in my diary. I have to talk about it a bit more in the Discord, won't we? To get that going exactly. So awesome. Thank you very much, buddy. Thank you. So where are we at with the chat anyway? Where are we at? Are we going to start looking at cards soon? Pokepost. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the membership. That's it. This is for a kids' charity, none in Staffordshire. No! Yeah, it's it looks like you have to get a train into London. However, the promo card, I couldn't even see the stamp on it. I was trying to work out if it was going to have a cool stamp. So, guys, look, I am closing down question time so much on the Discord. However, I'll be looking at the chat. I'm going to pick out, I think, 20 cards that I want to send for grading again, guys, okay? So I feel that I want you guys to give me a hand, but I know some that I'm going to do. For example, I feel like I'm going to do this whole page here. It's all arts, right? I feel like we should do this page, yeah? What do you reckon? So we've got Lilligant, Arceus, Beedrill, Luminion, Unknown. Do you feel like these would be ones? Like, let's have a look at some of the conditions on these. They're all clean. You know, I feel like that's it's a little bit off center. It's actually quite a bit off center, this card. Maybe I won't grade it. What do you reckon? What do you think, guys? It's slightly off center. I feel... I don't know. What have I got? I think on this back page, by the way, is all my gifts from you guys and like fake Charizard cards. So let's have a look. By the way, we're going to finish up in the next sort of 15-20 minutes or something like that. Probably 15. I'm pretty damn tired and I want to try and film this video, so I'm pretty shattered. And I'm live tomorrow morning. So maybe I'm thinking too much into these. Maybe I want to do some stuff that's a little bit more unique rather than the all arts on this front page. Guys, I feel like we need to stick to some of the bigger ones. So for example, this one here. I think this should go for grading, right? I think we should definitely grade this. Matt, I have the Japanese version of Pikachu promo where he's battling Charizard. Can you try and get me an English one by any chance? Thought I'd ask you. Oh, right. Yeah, I know the one you mean. Yeah, I will see. I will see what I can do, but no promises. You actually have to take part in the gameplay and like tournament to actually get that. So we shall see. But that one I think is going for grading, right? Mewtwo, says Umbrian Hunter. Do you want me to send this one as well? Should we do the Mewtwo? Should we do those two, yeah? Definitely on these? You guys liking these? We're going to do those. And you guys want to look at these, don't you? Now, the only problem with these is the condition is not good at all. The condition is not great. I think they might be ones that I sell on tomorrow's stream, to be honest, these two. Because they're just not good enough. Like the edges are all eaten up and stuff. They'll get like 6s and 7s. I think they'd be better as raw cards. Such sick card artwork. So you've got Vileplume up in there, Cypher down here. Look at this one. You've got Gary, Vaporeon. They are so cool, those cards, aren't they? They are absolutely beautiful. So maybe we'll put them in the sell pile for tomorrow. Along with, I reckon I'm going to put all of these Trainer Gallery cards in my sell. Sudden Death auctions for tomorrow. All of this lot here. All of these are going to go in the Sudden Death pile. What have I got that's a bit different? How about these things, guys? Okay, so these are Urshifu's alternate arts. And I don't know about you, you don't actually see many people selling the alt art Urshifu's. What do you reckon? Pokemon together. Oh, I like that. That's cool. What do you reckon? Yay, no? I love Urshifu as well. I was actually collecting it, but like I said, I've cut it down. Or do I wait for an alt art submission? Do we maybe focus more on stuff that's a little bit more out there? So for example, these will be for sale tomorrow. These Trainer Gallery Evolution cards. So we'll go put them in the for sale pile tomorrow. Okay, here's a cool one. What about these for grading? I thought these would be cool to do. What do you reckon? The Galarian Rapidash and Galarian Ponyta. Ace label on those. Can you get ace labels on these? Do we know? I feel like we should grade them, shouldn't we? Along with this. I feel we should grade these three. Szechuani? I'm doing it. We're sending those. They're going. They are going for grading. What we got in here that's a bit more unique and different. What shall we do? Okay. Look at these for cards. I think this might be the most expensive baby shiny from the... It is. So I'm going to do the alt arts, but what I'm thinking is I'll save them for a separate submission, and I'll grade some stuff that's just a little bit different this time around. So we've got Island... How cool is that? You shall not pass! Condition-wise... pretty good. It's pretty cool, right? Maybe. Oof. I don't know. I don't know about them. What do you reckon? No, I will save those. We'll save those ones. We will save those ones. I'll tell you what I am going to grade, actually. I reckon we should do this. The centering's really nice on this Pikachu as well. I think we should send this one off. The Pikachu from Cosmic Eclipse. That one's going to go for grading. That one's going off. I'm going to send that one. We've got some more Trainer Gallery cards to auction off. Tomorrow, I'd say. So I think we're going to auction all the Trainer Galleries. What about this, though? What do you guys think to the Mew? I believe this actually has the Japanese version that has a bit of value to it on this Mew. I think that one I'm going to grade. What do you reckon? That's a cool card, right? Shall I do? I think that one. I think I'm going to grade that one. And I think we'll auction those ones tomorrow. The Ancient Mew. What's the condition like? This has the sickest ace label, by the way, if you've seen it. I think we should grade it because the ace label on this card... Is that a dent in the card? Oh, it is, isn't it? Oh, I can't grade... Look at that. Can you see that? There's a dent going straight through the card. Ah, no. It's damaged. It's damaged. I'll put it back in there for a bit. So, we've got some IRs. We've got the English version of the Mew. We've got the Pikachu. So, these can go tomorrow, I think, for sale. Here we go. Here's some stuff that's a bit different, guys, to grade. And look. What do you think to these ones? The evolution, yes. So I will grade again. These I will definitely grade these. I think I want to keep this one to being a little bit sort of different, by like having some cards that maybe people wouldn't think or aren't as common to grade. So like some of the promo cards, and I feel like I want to do an alt art submission, and I want to do all the alt arts I've got together, minus the Mewtwo. But look at those. Yeah, they're not as common, right? So I reckon we send them, regardless of the grade. I think they deserve to get made an ace label for if they don't have one. Like that as an ace label. Imagine what they'll make that look like with like the flowers and everything inside it. If we can get that as an ace label, that'd be so sick. And then we've obviously got the comedian, the stand-up Pikachu, 10th anniversary Pikachu. We've got this one, which we've got in a 10 already. I think it's here. Yeah, look. And that's what it looks like in a 10. Seriously cool. So I'm going to do all those. I'm going to do all those as well. So, and then shall we send the Korokoro with it then? We've just graded one and it got a 9. I feel like we do another Korokoro to try and get a 10. What can I show you that I think's a bit different? Ooh, baby! More tag teams, look. More tag teams. Spicy. Cookie Cut, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. That's a cool one. We've got like the tag team alt arts towards the back. We've got obviously got couple of very cool Japanese Pikachus there as well. I will eventually grade quite a lot of this, I think. So I've got another one of these. Now I'm sending that. This is a seriously cool card. So you can see it's got Pikachu in it. It's got a Rayquaza going across the back of it as well. How cool is this? It's a Hooper. My one that I graded with PSA came out like a 4 or something. It was something stupid they gave it. Also, what else we got that's a bit unique? Old Groudons. I've got some old Groudons here, guys. Yeah, not sure. Oh, I think we're getting to the limit of what I want to send of this next submission, because it does cost a bit. It all does start adding up, but there was something that I feel like we glazed past, and I'm wondering about this because I haven't got any other ones. What do you reckon to sending these 3? I have glasses with microscopes on it. Cards before I submit them. Guarantees me a 10. That's true, yeah. That is so sick, right? There you got Umbreon in there. What else we got in here? We got Umbreon. Oh yeah, it's got a Lugia. You know what? I've never noticed the Lugia in the background until right that minute. There's a friggin' Lugia in this card. I didn't know that. I think them. This is a bit different. Armored Mewtwo. It's not going to get a very good grade though. I might actually put that up for sale tomorrow. I'm going to put that into to sell pile for tomorrow, along with a few of these cards. Oh, this I'm grading because it has the sickest ace label going, that hoot. So we can do that one tomorrow. We can do these tomorrow. That's got a very cool ace label though, hasn't it? I think we grade. Corners aren't very good on it though. Ah, no, we'll sell it. Just adding a couple of to sell piles. Oh, okay. That's my loot. Alt arts, more alt arts in there. How about this though as well? If we want one more thing that's a bit different, how about the Japanese promo? The actual game promo. I think that'd be cool to do. I think I'm going to stop there for the minute. I'm going to stop there for the moment. I think we're going to stop there. I'm going to check out the chat. Sorry, guys. Some people talking about grading cards is a scam. Didn't watch much. Grading cards is not a scam, but if you don't care about cards getting graded, then to you it will feel like one, right? It's personal preference, I guess. Moltres yellow border looks so weird. Yeah, the Japanese one's a lot nicer there. Slept on card, yeah. So, to show you what I'll be submitting to Ace next, guys, we've got... Let's zoom in on this. Okay, so we have the Arceus, the Ho-Oh. If you haven't seen the Ace label, is amazing. We have the Mewtwo. We have another Mewtwo. Beautiful card. Look at the artwork in there. The Alakazam. This one I love. We like that. The Hooper. Korokoro Pikachu. Reshiram and Zekrom Full Arts. We have the Shibuya Pikachu. I think that one is. I won the Battle Royale. Stand-up Pikachu. 10th anniversary Pikachu right there. The Mew Training Gallery, the Pikachu from Cosmic Eclipse, the Suicune, the Rapidash and Ponyta Baby Shinies because they're cool, the Mewtwo and Red Pikachu in there. So we will send all of those off to Ace maybe next week now, to be honest, or I might just drop them to them when I'm at the London Card Show. I'm not sure. And yeah, so that'll be a submission, guys, so keep an eye out, because obviously I'll do a little quick returns on it so you guys can see. And then I've pulled some cards out here that we're going to be auctioning tomorrow. I might add to them. We'll see how the stream goes. But that's some stuff. Plus, we're going to auction these off tomorrow as well on tomorrow's Whatnot stream. So we'll look for some homes. What I will do right this minute, though, is I think I'm going to run a giveaway before we finish up, guys, and I'm gonna give away, let's see what I've got. I'm gonna give away can't do that one. Let me find something to give you guys. One second. Okay. Here we go. We're going to give this away. A Pokeball tin. So, everyone comment battle in the chat. Everyone comment battle. Let's give this away. If you win, guys, drop me an email. The email address is running across the top of the screen. Make sure you send me your delivery address and I'll get the contents of this tin. I'm not going to send the ball itself. I'm only going to send what comes inside. And if you don't get a hit, I'll throw something in for you. But hopefully, we can pull something from one of these. So, everyone comment battle. and Lost Origins and Fusion Strike and Silver Temp. It's not a bad little selection of packs actually, and a couple of stickers, but not the Pokemon. That's getting in the bin. So everyone comment battle. Let's go to finish up our stream. Here we go. Let's do it. Good luck all. Let's run. Let me get to typing. 1 sec. Where's my mouse? And bloody mouse has died. Right. There you go. It's back now. Right, here we go. Let's do it, guys. Here we go. Winner takes the prizes. I am going to open Silver Tempest ready for said winner already. Let's see if pack 1's going to have anything in it. Oh, there was a Radiant Alakazam in pack number 1. So we got a little something. Little something to start us off. Radiant Alakazam in pack 1 along with a holo. Let's see who is taking down the prize. So we won't open any more until we know. We won't open any more until we find out who our winner is. Where's my pen? What's that about Dotty? Dotty can play with that lot. That's it, yeah. Go, Dotty. Get it. And our winner is... It's... Oh my god, is it going to be Cookie Cutter? Or is it... Cookie Cutter! Let's go, buddy! Cookie Cutter. Just drop me... drop me a DM with your delivery address and I'll post the prize out to you, buddy. That was you and your brother versus each other. No way. Let's do Lost Origins then. Here we go. Let's see if we get anything out of Lost Origins for you, shall we? So. Oh my god! It's a full... Wow! Hang on. I've never seen a... I keep reaching for sleeves because there wasn't an opening video. I didn't have to... Nice full art. We got a Delphox. And we have a Radiant. I'm actually going to put the holo in the back of it, by the way, just to put in there. 2 for 2 on hits so far. Okay. Imagine we get something big out of this as well. Is this a broken tin? Jeez. I'm peeking. I'm peeking, guys. Right, here we go. And... Oh, mate. Okay. You got... If you count all the holos, I'm going to put this in the bag. You actually got 4 hits from 3 packs. In that. 4 from 3. Do you want me to send the bulk with the giveaway, or can I just send you the holo and the holos better, or do you want it all, buddy, in the giveaway? It's up to you. I don't mind. Actually, I'll just put it all in there, mate. Don't worry about it. I'll just put it all in. I'll put it in the back. No, actually, I won't, because it's bending it. Donate the bulk. No worries. I'll just put it to one side. I'll put it to one side. Cool. There you go, Cookie Cutter. Drop me that message with your address, and I will get it sent out to you. Cookie Cutter. G indeed. So, guys, that is it. That is the end of tonight's stream. I do want to thank you guys for coming and supporting me on another episode of Culli's Corner. So next week, there probably won't be a live next week on YouTube, and then it will be back with the giveaway stream. So I tend to stream 2-3 times a month on YouTube, and I think, where's the calendar? So where are we looking at with dates? So yeah, next week would be the 23rd. So yeah, it will be week off YouTube next week on lives. And I'll be back with my member and subscriber giveaway stream on November the 30th. Sound good? November the 30th will be the giveaway stream. So yeah, 10:38 tomorrow. Yes, I am live tomorrow though, 10:30 AM on Whatnot. We're obviously going to be selling basically all these cards. We'll do sudden death singles. We're also going to be auctioning off cards as well, slabs. We've got some in the buy now. This is a big card that I think we're actually auctioning off tomorrow. This thing is crazy. This is the and then we got the Chinese Lunar New Year Pikachu, which is also a very, very cool card. So some awesome stuff coming tomorrow, and I will be giving this away as well during tomorrow's stream. So that will be near the end. I'll be running a giveaway on that, which is obviously a beautiful card. It only got a 7 unfortunately, but it's still a Blastoise, and it's slabbed up with the Ace label. So guys, thank you so much for tuning in for another Cully's Corner podcast, answering your questions. By all means, feel free if you're in the Discord, if you have questions you thought of now or anything else. Maybe you've got a card that you're looking at buying. Maybe you want to know whether that card you've got is worth grading and stuff. I'm also going to drop a section within there, like a thread called I want to start rating your collection, so you guys can post pictures of your cards and we can give you some ratings and like show them off. I'll do screen share to show it. So look out for all that, guys. It's going to be awesome. Thank you so much for the support, guys. I'm going to go. Peace.